Ranger Smith. Who? Ranger Smith. Oh, they all have.
I was super nervous, and I remember going to the orientation and everybody's singing and dancing. I'm like, who are all these fools singing and dancing, you know? But then you get up there and you're in it, and it's just the best thing ever. My name's Barrett Dart, and I have been working at the Kiwanis Camp for 6 years. Kiwanis Camp is a camp for folks with disabilities, from the most simple to the most severe. Folks from PSU will come up and they will help out their camper in whatever way that is. Could be behaviorally, could be with personal care stuff, could be with just having a great time. No, it's definitely with having a great time, but it does include those other things as well. The only reason that camp works is because the counselors come up from Portland State, because it has to be one-on-one. The campers need to have a one-on-one counselor.
Students at Portland State University are required to complete a community project before graduation. Camp Kiwanis is one of their options, and Barrett says it's the most unique, though it can be a little nerve-wracking.
I think the number one thing that students should know going into this with no background at all, you should be really anxious, terrified, nervous, breathing heavily, freaking out. That's fine. I actually like that, because it shows me that you're real. Like, I didn't think I would be ever comfortable up at this camp, but I was comfortable after like the second or third day. You're going to feel connected to this person after 5 days in a way that you didn't think was possible. Go with it.
In the winter, Kiwanis Camp is covered with snow, but even that doesn't stop the counselors from inviting a few campers up. This last winter, Barrett helped one camper, Roger, realize his potential on the slopes.
A 1.5 mile hike takes me 20 minutes or something like that, but a 1.5 mile hike for Roger is like 10 miles uphill.
Like that never say die attitude.
You going on, Roger?
Yeah, might as well since we came this far.
Roger probably wouldn't say I'm proud of myself for getting up that mountain, but I could tell that he was. There's no word that I know that can convey the feeling that you'll get up at camp. Like I said, it's a type of bond that I had never felt ever before in my life, and I continue to feel it every time I go up there. Camp Kiwanis is a place that makes people feel loved and that they belong. And I don't mean that it's just the campers, it's the counselors too. It makes everybody feel a part of something that is so much bigger than themselves, and that is such a necessary feeling to have at some point in your life, and it's such a necessary feeling to have, to hold on to.
I get flowers in Gabani, they say.